The city's so overgrown. It's like the Living Lands is pushing out an infection.
Rumor has it. Welcome back. Who's... If only we could find a way to coexist with them. I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare so well. Perfecto. Sarips have been stealing and destroying Arena. I own... I have been thinking about the moon.
Envoy.
No.
There is no Adra on Bilafa. None that we can see in a telescope, anyway.
I suppose that's true.
What if someone died? Where would their soul go?
No one is going to die.
Not with Adra.
Jata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at... How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The dream... Charmed.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our government.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into.
Excuse me, but unless you have a fish... We have Giata to thank.
As you can see, I was just proving...
A cart full of spoiled vegetables.
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Indeed. We were fighting the Dream Scourge before it even had a name. I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its... Our governor would rather ignore the... Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need, unfortunately, new experiment.
Once again, bureaucracy.
I'm just trying to stop Giata. I see you're unfamiliar with Animazi. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement?
How?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you.
While we argue... It's nothing. Our governor is backed into a corner. Buy me a drink sometime. All of the above. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my...
Your request is denied, Giata.
I wasn't...
Your responsibilities are to this.
Everything I have proposed has been for... Under the circumstances...
Then neither do I. Giata Castel.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our...
Your pupil has gone. Take her and leave. Yours? Perhaps.
They aren't your animans.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messivern. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my...
I'll find us another bedroom.
Another time, my boy.
By tradition, the governor's manor is open to the public.
I'm sorry you had to witness whatever you may. Quilici wants us panicking over what he can't even... If there's a threat to Emerald Stair, it's that... Be my guest. Take...
He reminds me of a lieutenant I served under.
If there's no... The short answer is yes. We are a community of animancers. I have no wish to anger the departed. But then again, my first responsibility. Does what I think matter to you, Envoy? There's nothing wrong with staying in... No one is denied. Take Fior Mesiverno. This city is... We have always persisted. Oh, it's far from... I know the living lands must see... Some of us have the distinction to call this place...
I've got a powerful feeling we weren't supposed to see this.
Ignacy. Where is Ignacy? No darkness. Only color.
Try not to involve yourself in our affairs. I knew I heard someone snooping about. And you have the gall. This conversation... That is not it. I'll hear no more of this. If you'll excuse...
Please tell me of...
Your rangers lost.
The dream scourge. Here. Aye. Scoffing at the dream scourge while it sleeps in his own house? I'm sorry. It's none of... What about my rangers? Are they even still alive? Merla, when she turns, Fjord will panic. That won't do any good. Do you think... Even so... All right. It goes against... Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid. I never thought... I just hope we're...
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think?
I'm sorry you had...
Giata.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile... What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... Curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone. Most of us would be better off. At least now I'm free to study with them. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the dreams.
Your parents would be...
Anyway, listen, I never expected to see an Adiran envoy. Likewise. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Sorry. I only bring it up because Animant... While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I don't even know. I just realized this is...
You may not see it from this vantage, but I always knew this day would come.
Quilici.
Once again, you missed the...
Thank you. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been... Today, that changes. I need help from the Animancers around town, but... I hope so. Monto Pastor is in the workshop. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are... And then there's Yvette and Remy. Each of them owes me a favor. No one ever achieved the impossible without being a little unhinged. We're about to make history.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Something the matter? Naturally. Be seeing you, my friend.
Did you hear that? Keep your eyes peeled on them. Feels like some of these plants have it out for us.
Another glorious battle.
You know, I get the symbolism of giving perfectly good food to the dead. I just think...
There you are. You did what? But you let them keep the crop? And they'll still prosper. They should have given me both as an apology. Now I'll have to go bow and scrape to the Grain Commission for... I don't need it. I wouldn't have needed it if... What? That I... Gods. Fine. I'll go in it, but nothing happened here. What I tell my
A hand to aid the other.
let me at least pay you. Fine. Take this. A nobleman gave it to my grandfather, I think. Next time they come for my harvest, I'll...
Almost every Zarup I've ever met has tried to eat me before I could finish saying hello. If I found a temple for the Zarups, maybe I could finally see what they're always dancing about.
Ah! Hello again, friend. Thank you, friend. I don't need the detail. I will let the Rangers know that the Zarups are no longer a problem. My guess is that will come. Take this for your troubles, friend. I suppose we'll get to work replacing these machines.
Right, we'll just come up with another.
I don't... Why are you still here?
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there would be grain.
You know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the animancers starving as well, Or are they sipping tea?
Take it. Listen, if you need food, you're going to have to get in line like everyone else. Well, I'm very happy to hear. We recently had food go missing from this. I just want the food at this. Rosanna, I would normally let this sort of thing slide. I empathize with Rosanna. I really do. In this situation, though. Right now, I'd much rather have the food, but this will go well. Thank you. I should get back. Oh, there you are. The Rangers have taken on the problem is that the things they bring back...
No cutting in line. I was here first.
Gatsabo, sorry about that. It hasn't been the best season.
You're the first godlike to come through. Some believe the gods have abandoned Emerald Stair. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon... You'd think so, but they don't approve of animancy. Something about undead. They still buy our crops, mind you, when the...
Emerald Stair has seen... Giata Castel wants my I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? Especially when a renowned animancer is shout... Very well. I'll tell you what I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and they can't do complicate. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my revenants. Someone needs to put a poor fellow out to pasture.
Well, it's already dead.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. You did? Poor Silvo. He was a bright, young revenant, but a very old man. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but on a full stomach. So, the Dream Scourge. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even the exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the dream scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. And end up like Giata. No, thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Did you hear that Giata was sent? Remy, look what I've...
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Remy, take a note. The endangered... We heard that Giada partnered up with an...
It's just that we've never met.
Giata must have sent you to be our test subject. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you... We want to know about the godlike.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose who or what, next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky. Ooh, good answer.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us? It's a simple question. All we have are silent. No need to take offense. We merely seek to learn.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't Oh! Well, it's a good thing we're here. Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer or not? Yvette, take a note. Godlike are inherently uncooperative. Approach with caution. I think that covers everything. Thank you for that.
So, Giata wants to know all about the... Do you want the good news?
There's no cure for the Dream Scourge, much in the way that there's no cure for an avalanche.
Giata will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
That wouldn't surprise me. Both are natural occurrences, after all. Terrible, but quite natural.
Most natural things are. Terrible, that is.
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps...
Right, and with a little fresh soccer, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend.
Just be careful that your tether does...
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
I wish I...
Don't eat the brown berries. They're not actually berries.
First my wife runs off to Paris, and now this. Hello.
Founded machine.
The Adra is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Yata.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her? She might be onto something.
I'm sure you haven't found her. Look what happened then.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival. Well, maybe to you, but I was educated in the great... But you didn't journey... Giada. Well, unfortunately, I cannot do a lick... Yes, her theory of... What I need is a... Perhaps, if you can help. I could use a large single block of Artra, but harvesting it is difficult in this. Oh, wait. One of our range. Indeed, but that well is. And our dragon's heart can hold. The grove is to the west across the chasm. You can't miss it. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but so you can understand what. Still, Delumgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
What do you think of Jack's theory?
Well, my experience have been a little so
predictable. Like the essence has no sense of direction. How did you know? We should talk, but not here.
Right behind you.
We make a good squad.
Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me. A trial. Defeat my champion. Perform those prize is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
Coming from your right! Got them all.
Seems like a waste to me, but it means something to them.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against... Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but... yeah, this works for her. Is tainted food better than no... Anyway, beyond that... Nah, I can't help you. Right, changing this... Companions? It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that, I'll cut off. Ask away. There is something big in the southeast of the region. Most hunters say to stay away from there. Let's see. Less urgency for shelter here. You can find shrubs to block the wind. There's also plenty of food around too, if you know where to look. Rule of thumb, if it's red, don't eat it. There's also just about any kind of game you can imagine. Just make sure whatever you catch doesn't have mushrooms growing out of its face. Oh, and be careful when you leave the roads. You never know when that deer you killed was some Delumgon's favorite pet. Right, Jake. You too.
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind? It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories. And I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who developed it. No, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that. I just want to know. You were blunt when you told her about Adelaro. Why? Beyond understanding? She may have thought we were all fish, but she knew enough to ask about him. I almost forgot you don't need us. Sorry, I'm gonna need a moment.
The Adra stirs. The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. Skin of the teeth. We feel them. They bend and hope. What are these? A new tongue. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Lift the shroud from the wheel. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they... Adir sleeps across the sea. They are not troubled by the loss of kith. The bitter tincture heal. We have learned much.
Your machines shocked me. I wasn't even anywhere near. Don't worry, we air the place out from time to time.
my lord. Please, my friend. You can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything. Lamps and incense can be replaced. Forgive me. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat. Just look at me. He fled west into the wilderness. If you find him, please. Most of my faithful brethren became acolytes of Berith, but she is not the only god who embodies the cycle of life. This is where souls return to the living lands. Can't you feel it? Your soul calls out to this place. May the light shine on you.
Saint's relic. Where would you even fence something like that?
People who mean no malice generally don't go into bigotry. Keep quiet. Mind me not to spook you.
That it?
Your mom now. On your right. Left leg. That looks so good. One for you.
Who's ready for more?
Well, there are worse places to go.
Let me get some breath.
Look out for damp flies. They'll drink you dry down there. Aye, aye. Careful. This place doesn't smell sick. Safe.
So he was here all along.
This poor guy looks like he was important.
Be quiet.
Another win, but who's counting? Come and get me. Is that all you got? That's one for us. Take lead.
Shit!
You're gonna regret it.
Get you!
Next one's mine. Hold it. What was that? Coming in hot. This one's mine. Get them! Got them all. Here they come. quiet, Nimdut.
Stop
it!
I'm
coming for you!
They won't get past me! Watch your back! To your left! Nice shot!
Many thanks, my friends. Much as I hate to say it, there's no way I could have fought past those bastards on my own. Name's Verano. I'd love to stay and get... Well, that's charming. I'm glad he remembered me.
I came here with Ranger Casagrada to scout this area out. We got a tip that a force of band. One of us must have stepped on a twig, because when I squared off, Casagrada ran the other. After Casagrada left, several more back. I overheard them talking about meeting someone. They seemed to think they're contact, but that would make them. I think the word of Casagrada. He's a hothead, no doubt. But his ire is for the creatures that threaten, and sure, he likes to go off alone. Now Dorso, she's a fine... Manato's dead. He was the best tracker of all of us. I know Dorso and Manato were close once. I can't fathom that. They were as close as siblings once. Not any longer, though. Listen, Dorso can be hard to know. That's not impossible. Manato and Dorso both patrol alone now, and they can be out of contact. And they've been busy ignoring each other for... Yes, it wasn't...
Seems you can't go anywhere without...
I mean, not about you specifically, Envoy, but about your people and their... We were drinking down by the river. Dorso was arguing that we should contact your ambassador. Yes, can't say I blame her. I mean, raising our dead to work the fields. That's just wrong, no matter how you think. Manato wouldn't hear it. He was furious she'd even considered it. Said if he caught her sending...
What?
I don't think he meant it. Manato's not that kind of man. The longer you people are here, the living lands doesn't want... Well, thanks again for looking out. If you're in the area, go...
I'm not sure what to make of this, but I don't like it.
The traitor will slip up sometime. I'm sure of it.
Anyone else feel a draft? There. I bet there's something behind that broken window.
Stay alert, just in case.
Welcome back. Who's... Impressive. I wonder if my theory about... Ah, of course. From the depths of my soul, I thank you. Good. Outlaws living off the hard work of a... Perfetto! Well, I do apologize for... At last I can turn my attention... Oh, please take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would. There's nothing left, Enrico. Take a rest. You've certainly earned it. Welcome